So today we are preparing to insulate the underneath of our RV for winter because we can't afford to build a house. So we got hay bales, and even though this is a 4-season RV, we're still going to skirt the bottom of it with hay and poly. We're using 6mm poly, and we're just basically going to skirt the entire RV with the hay. We ordered 45 of the hay bales, and I think it's going to work out where we have a lot of extra. So you can see we're putting down the 6mm poly now, and then even under the slide we have a good amount of coverage, and the slide's going to be exposed, so the hay right underneath there, and then we're going to just stuff the loose ends around the hoses and everything to prevent freeze up. And then we'll have on the outside of the hay bales, the poly will wrap up, and then we'll have the rigid foam board in front of that tucked in the wall here. Here's what the vapor sheets look like underneath, so we just run them right down through the bottom of the RV. One side is baled and polyed. So, and we ordered 45, right? 45. Yeah, so 45 of them is what we have. So we're gonna have quite a bit of extra. So we think we're just gonna basically put as many under there as we can. You want to explain what you're doing to everyone?
I hope you're not videoing the back end of me.
Just a little butt shot, no big deal.
I have this bale stuck, and I'm trying to get it over to the edge of the camper, and it does not want to move.
Hey, just pull it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, I'll help. Hang on. So what we're also doing is we put an extension cord off of our temporary electric panel out here. And what we're doing is we're running one cord right through the hay bales and to the underbelly of the RV. So we have the heated insulated bellies, so the heated gray and the heated black. And it is an insulated underbelly, but up here in BC where we're at, we get -40 sometimes Celsius. So the hay bales and the extra heater that we can add underneath here will help. So that's what we're doing. All right, so that's where we're gonna stop today. We still have, you know, just one more side and a little bit of the front to enclose, but it looks pretty good. And then we have a bunch of extra that we're just gonna stuff in under here too. We have the whole, most of the front done, the whole side, around the back, and quite a bit of the other side. So we still have to put the vapor barrier on properly. We've just tucked it up there right now for wind and just to keep it out of the way. And we will put rigid foam on the outside of that just as another barrier. So we are making progress. Today we are making awning covers for the slides on our RV. So we have an awning on the other side of the RV, and we obviously won't be able to use it during the winter. So we're going to build custom wood ones that force the snow to drain off the slides. We do have this awning out today, but shortly we will be pulling it in for the winter, and we're going to need another slide cover for this side. Steph is working her magic with the math to optimize the use of the boards, because my math cannot be trusted.
And boards are expensive.
And boards are expensive. What do you think about the slide project? Are you happy with it generally? High five? Okay, nice.
right? Okay. Can you hand me that one? Yep. I think I have to get up a little bit higher. Okay. So then if you want this to go up to here and that to go into there, how am I doing for where exactly did you want that triangle? Up here, right? Kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like that, right?
17 inches up. So we have a template that we've made now. I thought 45 degrees was going to be the angle. It wasn't, so we've test fitted these, and this will be actually what works. So now we're going to work off this for all the pieces that we need to fasten to the plywood. Okay, so that's what the template looks like installed. We left a little bit of an overhang here for the snow. It's braced on the roof there and a little bit on the slide here on the underneath part. Lighting's not very good, but the weight of it's pretty evenly distributed, so I think that'll be good. Plus I'll be out here probably brushing off the roof anyways. Okay, so we're gonna test fit the slide build that we did and see how it works. Okay, so we're just gonna physically put it in position now, see how it goes from here. We still have some finishing work to do, and we'll get the drone out just to get a better angle of it, but do a little bit of tightening up on some of the trim work, and we have ourselves a cover for our slide. Steph taking another bullet for the team with the hay. Bud helping. How's it going under there?
That should be good in there.
Don't breathe it in.
It's kind of hard not to. What are these? Like, do I have to... That's okay.
Those are
like
just
that?
our drain hoses, so
Okay.
if we're going to winterize it, we'd be draining the water out there with the antifreeze.
I can't even grab it. And I don't like that puddle there. I feel like I should try to get rid of that puddle.
We have decided to insulate around the septic so we can use it this winter. We have the outhouse, but you know what it's going to be like in some of the colder weather and stuff where you just want to get up at night and go. So we're going to frame this out so we can still dump the septic into the outhouse. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I want it to go like that. It's just too high. So let me see if I can pull it half apart. Oh, I see. It's already. Okay, so let's go like this. And then I'll fold it in half. Stuff it down there.
So we're happy with that. That looks really good. So we'll just frame this little compartment in here with rigid foam, and we have the vapor barrier that we're going to fold up. So this is hopefully going to be the solution to keep us warm. Next, we're going to do just a layer of rigid foam on the outside. We have a heater under here, and what we've done here is we have a mouse control device under here that's plugged in, as well as a dome heater. This bale here we actually are making so we can just pull it out so we can get access to our water lines for when we fill up over the winter. And we have the hay bales all the way around the back side. And so the idea will be that the 1-inch rigid foam will be another barrier that goes in. We just have it holding the poly for now, but these will actually go in all the way along the RV as skirting. We have awning covers that we've started to make that'll fit right over the awning, so we won't be using the actual awning obviously with snow. So we did want some coverage over the actual slide outs. So this one still has to be built, and this one here is ready to go. All right, progress on the homestead today. So we've got the rigid foam going in now as our skirting. So we have the hay bales and the poly behind that, like so. And then we're putting the rigid foam panels in front, draining away from the RV.